varying subtables in a single document. So what does that mean? So if I want to, if I have a couple of subtables, so obviously I have a bunch of subtables configured here, but I don't want to have a different template because I want to use a different subtable. So I have a record here. And I have a field here called varying subtables. So typically in our template, we use something like this, right? strid equals 1. But instead of doing that, I'm going to use field 46 in this case because 46 is really varied. I have a variable piece of code in here that says when this checkbox is on, I'm going to edit this record. When that checkbox is clicked, strid 2, otherwise strid 6, and this field ID is field 46. So that's why I put field 46 in here instead of hard coding my strid. So that document template, and actually since Mike asked for the alignment, I'm just going to bring that back down. I'm actually going to make this change and upload this changed template to the template table. Let's just see if that holds true, like Mike asked. I'm going to go back into my templates. I'm going to go to my varying subtables, upload that template. Let's go back to that record. So right now, the first strid we're going to use is 6. So when we click this button here, and it's actually going to use template 3. It's also a way to vary the templates. Do the same thing. I'm just going to use the template number 1. Actually, I do want to use template number 3 because that was the one. Yes, I want to use template number 3. So that's another thing you can do with formula fields is you can control the template that's used. So in this case, instead of having another button to say use template number 3 or template number 1, I have a button that says use template number 3. So when I click this document button, and Mike, if you look, we did left justify, so Perfect. That held. So in here, I use this strid. So this was strid number 1, which showed a lot of different line items here. But if I want to use a different subtable, I'm just going to click this use no header, no border. So now it's going to show it's going to use strid number 2 instead. So now we're going to see a little bit different in this template now. So we're still using template number 3, but we use a different subtable. So that's one way to vary the subtables. Instead of having multiple templates, you can use some formula code in Quickbase and then just reference the field that's referencing the selected subtable.
Hey, Keith, can you show field 46 right now? Because I think that's the variable field you're using, right?
Yep, this is field 46.
Yeah, so Julie, I think this is what you're asking. So you can use any checkbox field. It's not a special checkbox.
And you can use any complex formula in here as well. So you can say if the status of the record is active, use strid number 5. Else, and always have a default. Like in this case, I said, well, if no header, no border is on, use 2. If the use images subtable is on, use 6. Otherwise, use 1.